Good morning. Oh, it's another one of those days I could have slept till noon. But I noticed this definitely isn't a spot for my days off. Excuse me. There's a new target that has been placed up the hill. Kind of a nice one too. I didn't want to take a picture of it for my own personal reasons. But that pretty much assures me that during the day, people are coming out here actively to shoot, and this isn't a good place to stay during the day. The other place, the further forest, the shooting range. Why the shooting ranges in all the national forests, I don't know. But hey, each to their own. The other one, the shooting range, is not where I'm actually camping. I really need to go further in and see what's further in here. But I don't mind staying at the other one on my days off because I like that one. But I don't know. Either tonight or tomorrow we're going to go past the other one, the closer forest, check it out, see if it's open. I doubt it is. But tonight we'll probably, if we don't go out there tonight, we probably won't go out there tonight, probably tomorrow. But probably come back out here tonight. I don't know. We gotta see. I realize though today that I can get to the further forest as quick as I can get here if I take the other route. It is a little further though, more mileage on the car. Whatever. My vehicle. So that's one thing. But yeah, I actually paid attention to the time today coming here because all the stoplights I have to hit and the traffic in the afternoon especially takes me quite a while. So I don't know. But okay, I'm getting ready to get on the real road. So hey, see you guys on the flip side.
Well, good evening, everybody. We are back at camp. I decided to come back out to my favorite forest tonight because I realized that I could actually get here if I take a different way to and from work quicker than the closer forest. So, this is my favorite place to be. And it was kind of windy when I left work, so the other place wouldn't have been as good. And when the sun starts to set, it's always right in my eyes. I can't do any work before I talk to y'all, which I always have to do something. But we're out here enjoying another night. I can't get my mind off trail. My 5-year anniversary was yesterday on the Pacific Crest Trail. And I'm just so distraught, per se, that I want to be on a trail. But unfortunately, we have to make money, and that kind of sucks. But if you guys don't want to hear a really bad story, skip ahead like 2 or 3 minutes. But I saw something today that I wanted to talk about because I saw something on the Appalachian Trail. And I want to talk about that real quick. I think it's horrible. So if you don't like bad stories, just switch ahead for a minute or two, or 3 or 4, whatever it is. But when I was hiking the Appalachian Trail in 2021, I came to an area that was closed. There was an alternate route around it. And just take a little shortcut on the road back around. But unfortunately, a man was very unhappy with his life. And he took his son out to the Appalachian Trail. And unfortunately, he murdered his son and himself, committed suicide, which is very horrible. I mean, I don't condone suicide, but why would you do that to your child? So I was just again thinking about trail things, and it brought that back to memory, and I thought it was horrible, but I wanted to just put that back. And now when I got to that point, it was closed off. I had to take the little roundabout, and then I found out what happened, which made me very sad. But I just can't get my mind off trail anymore. I want to be on trail. I'd love to be hiking. Right now is day 2, 5 years ago, of the PCT. The one that transformed me, who I am. But tonight I came back out to the further forest because I found a different way to get here. Well, it's the way I get here normally, but when I go back, it takes me actually less time to get to the newer forest. And this one I love. I love being out here. And today, that target up there kind of gave me the creeps. I mean, hey, it's fine to shoot out in the forest. You know, I'm not saying anything wrong about that. But if that's what people are doing there, I don't want to be there. I need to explore it a little further in. I just haven't. But maybe we'll do that some other time. I think tomorrow I'm going to check the other forest and see if it's finally open. I don't think it's going to be. There are many homeless camps all over America. And I think that's why they're not opening that area. They're worried that the homeless are going to move into that area. And you may say, well, you're homeless, Jellybean. Well, no, I'm not. I've got a fully contained vehicle camper. And I don't leave trash. I go to work. I'm a member of society. You know, I'm not just somebody living on the dirt and throwing my trash out there. Whenever I'm here, I make sure my trash bag is always right there. I never leave trash in the forest. Never. When I have my little campfire going, I do it responsibly. I dig a hole. I bury the embers. I pour water on it. Make sure it's out. Then cover it with sand. What you should do when you have a fire in the forest. But there are a lot of people that go in the forest and try to make it their home and just trash the place. So I can understand why the Forest Service is not opening that area up right now. I wish they would, but I think tomorrow after work, we're going to fill the water tank, get some supplies, and if that place is not open, we're going to go to the other one I found and check that out for at least a night or two. Because I want to get stuff done to the van. I have packages to pick up, but it's just another day living in the van. I get a kick out of people that say, "Oh, I don't want to live in a van. I bought a camper that fits in my truck." I don't want to live in a van. Then they realize how badly constructed most of those campers are built. I put probably, with if I added my own time, this thing would be like $50,000. But cash money, 20-ish, and I love it. I love being in here. I love moving around. I wish without the dental work going on, I can do the back leaf springs or whatever. But right now, that's still on hold. But we have to do some more work in the van, get that microwave cabinet trimmed out. Just haven't been getting things done. We have other things to think about. And I have to do my YouTube stuff that I don't know why they're bugging me again, but it is what it is. But it's another beautiful night. It was like 70 degrees when I got here, but I had to look at some things, check some stuff out. Things I have to do. I don't have a lot of time. Between work and talking to everybody else, I'm pretty busy. But that's all right. That's my life, and I enjoy it. Well, folks, we'll see what happens. But I think today, that's my life in van life. And I will tell you one other thing I just remembered about. A lot of people have curtains in the front of their van, but they don't go all the way to the floor. And I say this all the time. That separation between the cab and the living area is such a great deal. But if your curtains only go halfway down, the cold air comes down, heat goes around. If you put fully insulated curtains on that, it's a game changer. So, just an FYI. So anyways, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I'm going to finish this little fire, go to bed, go to work tomorrow. Can you hear my teeth clicking or jaw? Ugh. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors.